How's everybody doing today? Oh, hold on. I think my mic might be a little too loud. Is my audio good? Before we start, is my audio good? It might be a little loud. I don't know. It seems like it's peaking higher than usual. I can check myself. Hold on. What's up, guys? It's good? Okay. As long as I'm not ear raping people. It's good? Okay, good. I think it's good? Alright. Just wanted to make sure. What's up, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? I hope everybody had, a great Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, that is. I hope everybody had good holiday experience. Mine was okay. I sat in my room. One of my friends gifted me fucking squirrel stapler. And so I played that. I'm at 15k legendless? That's crazy. I didn't realize I grinded that much. Alright. 15k it is then. I think that's oh, that is not centered whatsoever. Hold on. Let me fix that. I can barely see it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think it popped up, but thank you, Pseudo, for the sub. I really appreciate it. I think we're good to start. If you guys are ready. I'm gonna turn the music down on my end, just so it doesn't ear rape me. Okay, so anybody get anything good? Over like the last couple days? We'll do like Christmas presents and stuff here in a second, but like in game. Today I got a Timid Greninja, 2 yards, a shiny, and a Xerneas. I had a pretty lucky day. Holy crap, dude, that's crazy. That's absurd. What the fuck? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and go. I went ahead and grinded up a ton of Christmas presents. So we have that for this stream. Thank God, because I was running out. Neutral Zern? Still a Xerneas, man. Okay. Now, what is... All right. If you guys... Whatever holiday you celebrate, did you get anything cool? Any cool presents? Anything like that? I got a power supply for my computer. I have to replace it because right now it is dying, man, you know? How was my Christmas? My Christmas was okay. It mainly consisted of... Oh, look, here's present. Now, now I'm just gonna sit on my computer for the rest of the day. So, it was a little boring, but, pretty good over... Well, it was okay. It was just okay. Bought myself a couple things for my PC. I tell my family not to gift me stuff. That's what I do. I'm always like, no, I don't want anything for Christmas. I don't want this shit, you know? Just get it out. Mainly cause, I don't know. I was baby fed a lot of Christmas presents and I always got what I wanted. For the most part. I got a UFC t-shirt? That's fucking sick, dude. That's awesome. Oh my god. So, I got a power supply. And, what's my legendless at right now? Did you for real just ask that? I wonder what my legendless is at. I wonder what my legend list is at, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you. 15K. Let me get it centered again. There we go. Good enough. So I do have a little bit of a poll question thing. I'm on my phone right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Sorry, there's just some people that are like, oh, what are you hunting? And I'm just sitting there like, can you not see the screen? Which, I mean, some of you probably can't. I know there's some people that just listen to audio, and that's cool with me. Sometimes I put up streams in the background, but like, I don't know. It's a pet peeve that I have. It's a thing. You know me. So I do have a little bit of a question for you guys, but that's not gonna, I'm not gonna say anything on this, on stream, okay? It's a little weird, but I'm gonna put up a poll on my Discord, about something that I am interested in doing in the future. So if you want to, you can go join my Discord down in the description, and go check that out. Origin Giratina giveaway? No, fuck off. Stop asking for it. It's not gonna happen. Oh, jeez. I don't know. If you can't tell, I got a Pokemon box. Someone gifted something to me. I thought that was your special announcement. Why the fuck would you think that? What? Okay. Shout out Zarly Power, dude. Fucking crazy. Look at this shit. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Look at this shit. Shoutouts to you, dude. That's crazy. Holy fuck. You have a wife? What? I have a girlfriend. I don't have a wife. I'm too young. I'm 19, man. I can't do this shit. No. No, it's something content related, stream related actually. Dang, he taken? Well, yeah. No. Somebody, shot me a Christmas present, just like a one-off Christmas present. I got a Pokemon box. So, shout out Azumanga11 for hitting me up with that. That'll be opened during 2 times Shiny, I want to say? Or 2 times Legendary. Not 2 times Shiny. Dude, I can't even have... Okay. I can't even have a girlfriend, let alone a wife right now. Yeah. Yeah, that was me for a long time, you know? What do you think? Should I save up for Cherish Ball now that I don't have to worry about grinding for Timid Froakie? Aren't Cherish Balls untradeable? What are you talking about? Oh, I mean, I guess if you want to go ahead and save up to grind for one. I'm watching stream and listening. I don't want to switch. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can understand that. Yeah, I guess if you want to. I don't think you can buy Cherish Balls. You might be able to pay someone to roll you one, but I don't know what the point of that would be. How can I join your clan? You can't. You can join my custom chat though if you want to. Cherish Balls go for like 15, 20 KK. I thought you couldn't trade them. What the fuck? Do they for real? That's crazy. Hold on. No, that's... I'm gonna go crazy. Because I swear to God, you could not trade these things. Let's check the global marketplace. few days ago, I got 10 mil in one day. That's crazy. That probably took you forever, though. Oh, wow. Okay, you can. Okay. All right. Danny, listen to me. Why the fuck are you so obsessed with this goddamn Giratina amount? You gotta stop, buddy. Anyways, yeah, 10 mil in a day is crazy. Although, yeah, 10 mil in a day is crazy because it's like, what, an hour gets you about 100K with gold membership and encountering, you know, a couple VRs and whatever. That's great. Don't say bad words. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Trade me a cherish ball with Riz. That, I don't like that message. Because it's cool and I'm jealous of you, I will attack you for it. That's fair. I got noodle arms. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Also, wait, does my... Okay, my alert box I don't think is working. 1 second. Does it work? Yes, it does. Okay, I don't know why it didn't do it. I don't know why it didn't do it before. Grinded a whole day, sold 4 Pokemon boxes, 8 ice boxes, 7 mystery boxes, and 60 world blessings. Holy shit. That's crazy. I don't like selling my stuff. I have too much of a personal attachment. Does Fury Swipe not kill Xerneas? Dude, Jake was so fucking stupid for thinking that. Shout out, shout out, he changed his name. Shout out Sloth, dude. Did you get anything good on stream? I've been streaming for like 15 minutes, so no. 30 day was like 9. Oh my god. That's crazy. If you guys want to go pick up 30 days, apparently right now is the time to do it, because 600K is cheap. I remember when shit was expensive. Y'all remember when bikes were 250K? Y'all remember when EXP shares were 100K and now they're like pocket change? Remember when World Blessings were like 500K? How'd you get so much money? I grinded. I don't know what else to tell you. I grinded and I sold things occasionally. Good times? Yeah. But it was also kind of bad times because there was like nothing really to do. Remember when IV resets were 2KK? Yeah, you had to really break the bank to get IV resets back in the day. And then Elites just tanked the market. When Elites came out, it was crazy. So mid-time, yeah, it was interesting. You know, I was still playing on a school Chromebook. And then I got my computer, and I still played a Flash game at the time on a computer. And it was a lot, you know? So, it was, I'd say it's a lot better. It's a buyer's market right now, you know? Selling shit isn't gonna get you as much as it did before, but if you're buying stuff, TMs are cheaper than ever, EXP shares are cheaper than ever. I don't know what else IV resets are cheaper than ever. Pokemon boxes have kind of remained the same. They've always used YouTube streams for Nub SMH. Come on, man. Yeah, Pokemon boxes have kind of been the same. Do you only have 1 Deoxys or more? I only have 1, and that's just because Deoxys is locked behind a PvP wall. I would like to try and roll another one. Not a fan of PvP though. Yeah. Year and a half of, well, about year and a half and, what's wrong with my car? That's fucked up. And, oh no, that's a different, I don't remember that one. Anyways, yeah, I grinded for about, what are you hunting after the event? Good question. I grinded about I'd say like 2 years just going into PvP tournaments on weekdays. Occasionally I'd skip a few, which is like why it took me so long. And occasionally I would go in there and actually try. It took me a long time, and I'm so glad I got hasty, because if I got a bad nature, I just wouldn't have. I just couldn't. And people are still like, oh yeah, even if you get like an adamant nature, you're still supposed to run like Psyshock, was it Psyshock Thunderbolt? Yeah. You're supposed to still run special moves, even if you get an adamant nature, because it's just better for some reason. And I'm like, okay, that works. Do PvP after the event? Fuck no. What do you take me for? Dude, I literally make the stupidest plays in PvP. Literally, okay, I played I think it was like a singles, I don't know, I went on to Showdown and did like a random battle or something, right? Okay, I have a camera up. The other guy has something else. The other guy's Pokemon uses Yawn. Sorry, not Drow. I got drowsy by them using Yawn. I don't know why my brain's not working today. So anyways, he uses Yawn on me. And me and my dumbass, you know, I go, okay, here's the best time to set up Stealth Rocks. And so I set up Stealth Rocks instead of switching out. And I lost because of that. Do you have PvP Master Achievement? No. I did make it to finals once, and it was a very close game. I think we both had one Pokemon left, and I think I was like choiced into Thunderbolt or something, and he had a Breloom. So there's really not much I could do. I did make it to finals once. And that was during an Ubers tournament, I think. Yeah. Sleep claws, so it would be okay with setting rocks. Yeah, I don't know. I make a bunch of stupid plays. I'm assuming that's the only achievement you don't have? No, I don't have Philanthropist 4, I don't have Pseudo, and then I don't have the 100 achievements. Working on it. Yeah, I don't have Larvitar. How do I join your clan chat? Put your name in chat. I'll slash invite you. What's your PvP team? I don't have one. Because I suck. So I've just given up, you know? A lot of people were like, oh, you should do part 4 of PvP. And I'm like, no, I shouldn't. No. Also, if you randomly get shut out of a chat invite, I don't know what's going on with that. There's been a bunch of people that have been like, hey, I'm getting these invites and they just don't exist. Because I guess they like auto decline for some reason. I'm not sure why that does that. How's stream? My brain's already fried, man. It's been like 20 minutes. Now that we've got more people on here, how was your holiday? Was it good? Y'all get anything good? Now that we've got like a bunch of more people on here. I got declined? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I think I might have to keep sending it a couple times afterwards. I don't know what's up with that. But eventually it should go through. Hopefully. They're still messing around with it, I hope. I got no Xerneas, best Christmas ever? You'll get it eventually, man. I betcha. No. I'm working on something right now. You grinding for other legendaries or Xerneas? I wonder what I'm hunting for. I wonder what I'm hunting for. You know? Anyways. Sorry. We'll throw you back down there. Xerneas is a little bit of a weird one to put on this overlay, because I either have to make it like really small or it just won't fit in the box. Anyways. What are you going to be hunting on 2 times legendary? Depends what I get. Can you give me Christmas presents, please? Hey, no begging in my chat. You beg, you get fucking banned. Dick. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. It's okay. How much experience does your Deoxys have? 500 million? Something around that. 600 million? Yeah, it depends what I get for 2 times. If I get Xerneas before 2 times, I'm probably gonna head to Suicune. If I don't, I'm gonna do Xerneas. Simple as that. I'm gonna hunt Latios on 2 times with Enhanced Soul Shard. Yeah, 1 in... if there's a swarm there, yeah. Oh, after Xerneas? Yeah, if I get Xerneas, I'm probably gonna go for Suicune. And then after Suicune, if the event's still on, who knows? I got an Yveltal and a Darkrai 2 days between each other. So if that ever happens again, I'll probably go for like Cresselia. And then once the event ends, I have no idea. I'll probably go for Manaphy, maybe? Yeah. It's just a thing. I don't know. I'm kind of running out of legendaries to hunt, if that makes any sense. Azelf would be interesting, but I'm not sure if I'm willing to go do that right now. I got 2 Zerns and neither synced. That's rough. I'm so sorry. I hope you get another one. And I hope it syncs this time. Ugh. Altars are popping off right now. Jeez. Shaman? I already have a Shaman. I could go for Regigigas. Because I do have a land team for Ancient Dungeon. And it's not a bad land team by any means. But it's a little hard to grind. How much dex? 530? 531. 531. That's why I'm not going for Kyurem. Even if I did have 600, I probably wouldn't go for Kyurem just because Xerneas is such a good legendary. Regigigas is no good at all. Yeah, fair enough. I did say it was a D tier legendary in my legendary guide, so, you know. Then again, I did go for Shaman, so, what's my Deoxys nature? Hasty. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Apparently, it's like 3rd or 4th best nature compared to like Rash and Mild. I was thinking, I believe Mild? I don't remember. But I ended up getting Hasty, which is, I think it's a great nature. It works pretty well. It doesn't really... In terms of, like, actual performance, in Ancient Dungeon at least, it really depends on what nature you have. Because even, okay, if you have plus speed, you're not going to be able to kill a couple, Gyarados? Or Tentacruel. Either way, if you go for like a plus speed nature, you're not going to be able to kill everything. If you go with a plus special attack nature, you're not going to be able to kill everything. Or no, not going to be able to outspeed everything. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation. Can you change Deoxys' form? Yeah, but they all suck other than attack. Speed's okay. Like I said in my legendary guide, speed's okay for like really niche PvP stuff. What's up, Pyro? How's it going, man? But mainly, you're gonna want to go attack form. You can change them on Route 3. The little rocks. They're really not, like, they don't have, like, a specific sprite or anything. They're just rocks. You know? They're just rocks. And... I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing that exists. You can change Deoxys' form, though. But really, you should only really be doing attack form, because the rest of them are just not worth it. Maybe something like Speed Nature Specs Deoxys for grinding? Well, that's the problem. Most of the time, people go for Deoxys for like high level areas. We're talking like BZ grinding, we're talking Ancient Dungeon grinding, we're talking Water Temple grinding. Like, that's what people need Deoxys for. Deoxys is pretty good for Water Temple grinding. I think it's the best. I don't know. Yeah, people use speed form in Ubers. Yeah, they like set hazards and do like weird shit with it. I don't play PvP, so I have no idea. But typically a lot of people say, oh, just go for the plus attack, because it's just like, you know. Is Xerneas good for Ancient Dungeon? No. I don't think so. Mainly because there's a lot of poison types. Deoxys Speed can help set up a few spikes or stealth rocks. Slacking the best for Water Temple. I have... I don't know. I run Energy Ball on my Deoxys, so Gastrodon's not really a huge problem. But yeah, I could see the argument for having Slacking be the best in Water Temple. Because you spam one and you kill everything. And it's great. And I've used Slacking in Mossy Cave, and Slacking in Mossy Cave works really well. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. But no, Xerneas, I think Yveltal is okay in Ancient Dungeon. You can legit use Jolly with Meh IVs, which is really interesting. Well, I mean, okay, in terms of like, if you have the option of running Deoxys, I feel like Deoxys would be the best, but no. Slacking would hands down be like the cheapest and the easiest. Slacking's also not hitting super effective moves, therefore battles go by faster. You know what? That's a good point. It'll save you a couple seconds. It'll save you like a second or something. But yeah, no, that is something I try to minimize whenever I'm grinding. Which you can't really do in Ancient Dungeon. You have to have that multiplayer on. But who cares, because Ancient Dungeon gives out like a shitload of experience and a shitload of money. Like, you get like 600 to 700 per kill in Ancient Dungeon. It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's why I go there a lot. I go there a lot and I sit down and I start fishing. I put up something on my second monitor. I just watch there and just spam 1 and 2. Because that's how I like to play the game. That's how you're supposed to play the game. If Slacking kills him on in BT, Truant doesn't make him waste a turn? I have no idea. I don't do Battle Tower. That's something for somebody else in chat. Is Ancient Dungeon the 2 key halves or 500 dex? Ancient Dungeon is the 2 key halves. 500 dex is End's Castle. Oh, it didn't used to in Flash. Yeah, Flash was weird. Can we just talk about how weird Flash was? Well, actually, no. It was kind of... It was a little better optimized. I'll say it. It's just a little better optimized, you know? Slacking clear and BT is back. I don't know. I just use 2 Xerneases and go in there with a Power Herb, Geomancy, kill everything. Until I inevitably hit, like, floor 360 and then get to, like, Byron or something and then get absolutely destroyed because steel types. So there's a thing. You know. I had Domino's. Holy shit. I didn't realize how many Christmas coins I got. I had Domino's for lunch. No, it's pretty damn good. What kind of top? Okay. let's do this. What kind of toppings you guys like on your pizza? Personally, I'm partial to like veggie pizzas. I love meat. Thank you, Pyro. Spinach is one of the best toppings. Fuck yeah. I love veggie pizza. You know, that's my thing. I don't like pizza, I like steak. That's crazy. Veggie pizza's cool? Hell yeah. Capricosa, best pizza ever? Okay. Garlic is good on pizza. Garlic's good on fucking everything. Margarita, second best? Do I love me some margarita? Wait, margarita pizza's like the one where it has like tomatoes and a bunch of seasoning on it, right? Because that's good. Look, man, I'm not a mod. I can't really help you on your ban. It's just not a thing, you know? That should be taken care with a mod. Taken care of with a mod. Not me, unfortunately, so... I'm sorry about that, but can't help you. Pizza's overhyped, let's be honest. Come on. Come on. Some of it is. You know? Pineapple's the best pizza topping? Seriously? I'm okay with pineapple on pizza. Tomato sauce, mozzarella, and spices. Pizza's mid Burger Gang rise? Dude, fuck yeah. I love me a good burger, man. Hell yeah. What do you guys like on your burgers? I kind of like... What's your opinion on Subway? Okay. Okay. You guys are gonna hate me, you know? You guys... More than most of you probably already do. Anyways. I get tuna subs. Even if I go to, you know, Subway, if I go to Jersey Mike's, if I go anywhere, literally anywhere that has subs, I will get tuna. I like tuna. That's just a thing. Chicken sandwiches over burgers? Okay. I do like chicken sandwiches. I will not say they're better than burgers. That is crazy. Not gonna lie, tuna's decent. I like tuna, and it's a lot better for you than a lot of other meats, specifically red meats. KFC over McDonald's. There's pros and cons. I like going to McDonald's because I can spend $4 and get a ton of fucking food. But if I want really good chicken, my first choice is Popeyes. My first choice is not... My first choice is Popeyes. My first choice is not KFC. KFC used to be good, now their chicken is poor quality? I don't know. Their chicken sandwiches are pretty good, but again, I would take Popeyes over a lot of things. I'm still baffled that some people think KFC is better than Popeyes. I don't mind. Mainstream's now like KFC, McDonald's, and Burger King are ass, I think. So... This is gonna be crazy, right? I don't mind Burger King, okay? I like Burger King better than McDonald's. I don't get it a whole lot, because I'd have to go, like, decently into town. So it's like a 30-minute drive or something to get to Burger King, whereas I can drive 10 minutes and get McDonald's and spend $4 and get, like... 2 McChickens, a thing of fries, and Hooters Burgers is the best burger. Same, I like their breakfast at least. I've had their breakfast. Okay, I think my thing is I don't really like sourdough bread. And I think the one time I had it, I think I got sourdough bread. Shake Shack, best food. We don't have Shake Shack here. Yeah, what should I use my 70,000 casino tokens on? Whatever you want. Chipotle second and Subway third. Can I fucking tell you how much I used to love Chipotle? You know? I was raving about Chipotle all this year, man. And then they fucked up so goddamn bad that I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore, you know? They fucked up the... It was their Halloween, like, $6 burrito promotion. They fucked it up so bad that I'm just like, I'm not doing it anymore. Like, you literally could not order. Yes, Chipotle is overpriced. What is it around here? It's like $8.40 for a burrito? Too overpriced. I can go to Taco Bell and get a shitload of food for $5. Okay, there's a difference. There's a difference between, I don't know why I voice cracked there. There's a difference between like, oh, do I want really good food? Do I want really good food, or do I just want a lot of it? Because I have different answers for a lot of different places. Like, for instance, if I just want to like pig out and have a shitload of burgers, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, because why do Americans eat so much junk food? Cheap. It's cheap, man. And it's good, because MSG. Yeah. I don't know. It's just a thing. Chipotle, you can make at home, yeah. Yeah, they're like, you can literally go to every single place. It's corporatism. It's just fucking corporatism. And, you know, oftentimes you're too busy to, you know, cook or do anything. And it's a little over, even like, you know, the bar and, like, fucking fuck Applebee's, but like, like, even going out to something as simple as Applebee's is like, you're gonna be spending like $60. You know? If you want quick and easy food that's gonna make you feel like shit, you go to McDonald's and pick up a fuck ton of burgers. Anyone with waffle fries? I don't mind Chick-fil-A's fries. I do not like their sandwiches. You think I should backtrack to fill out my Pokedex? I've only got 57 Pokemon registered, and 20 of those are ERs and 2 legendaries. Yes! Just run around. There's a Dex spreadsheet in, on the guide, if you want to check that out. It's somewhere. So yeah, just kind of tally up everything, go across the regions, get everything through rarities. Like, do the commons first, then the uncommons, then the rares and the VRs, you know, all that stuff. And you have to tip. What the fuck is up with that? Okay, so for those of you that aren't in the States, the reason why it's almost customary to tip is that a lot of restaurants pay their waiters under minimum wage because they're allowed to, because they get tips, and they're supposed to make up for that with their tips that they get. So it's kind of a thing of like, oh, you're supposed to tip. At least, I think, depending where you are, it's like anywhere from 10 to 20%, something like that. But yeah, here in the States, restaurants can get away with paying their workers under minimum wage because they can be like, oh, well, they make up for it with tips, you know, which is why I tend to tip generously. I oftentimes tip generously, especially if it's like, if I'm going to like a restaurant, like either something local or like a Red Lobster or something. Yeah. I'm in California. I think tipping is ridiculous. They add a gratuity fee if you have more than 6 people. That doesn't count as a tip. That's fucking stupid. Okay. I just clicked the middle tip option. Yeah, I think Chipotle changed it to, this is like the only thing I can think of. Chipotle changed it from like, oh, it's like 10%. Instead of, it's like, okay, you can do $2, $3, $5, or whatever the fuck you want. People expect everything to be a tip. Picking up your food is a tip when it shouldn't be. Shoutouts to Uber Eats and DoorDash drivers. They get fucking gas deducted as a business expense. To be honest, I just go 20% tip. That's typical. Yeah, it becomes a lot more clear why people tip when you look at it from the perspective of the person doing it. Like, they get paid under minimum wage. If they're a delivery driver, they have to, you know, use money on gas. They've got to use money to maintain their car. They've got to do all this shit. So it's interesting. I feel like if they just paid them more, then we wouldn't have this problem. But, you know, it's hard to go out and eat right now when tipping is like, okay, when tipping is like $10, $20 depending on your meal. Yeah. Paying under minimum wage should be a crime. They do it. Even that is super low. Yeah, I know. It's rough. It's rough, man. You know, when me and my girlfriend go out to eat, even if we're just going to like fucking fuck Apple. Okay, can I make this clear? Fuck Applebee's. Their food sucks. But if we're going out to like fucking IHOP or TGI Fridays or something, it's always like I'd get a burger and she'd get like wings or something, and then we'd get like a thing of mozzarella sticks for the table, and it'd be like $60. What the fuck is up with that? What the fuck is up with that, man? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. The food industry is fucked. You know what's even more fucked? Retail. All of my retail workers in chat, I think you guys can relate when I say fuck retail. I haven't worked in retail personally. I love how just before saying his opinion, Andrew says, "Can I just say, can I just say, yeah, okay, anyways." Europe, we also tip, but it's just rare, and you only get extremely good service. Oh, yeah, that's probably because they have, I don't know. I worked at Giant and Safeway, never again. Yeah, retail is hell. From what to be honest, I blame inflation. Fuck inflation. I blame it too. I don't know. Yeah. I think all my retail workers can, like everybody that's worked at Walmart or like any of those other grocery stores. Inflation came to PPO. The market in this game is weird. It like inflated backwards a little. Like instead of like, oh, nobody can afford anything. Because, like, that's what we're seeing in a lot of real-life markets is that, oh, nobody can afford anything. In the game, everybody can afford a lot of things, and it's really the sellers that get hurt. Well, there are exceptions to that. You know, people who fucking buy decorative items and then are like, oh, we'll sell it, like, a year later and turn a profit. But, you know, it used to be nobody could afford anything, and then elites came out and a bunch of other stuff. Mining came out as well. Mining was a super like solid way to make money, and that I think helped tank the economy. I'm not an economist. I have taken 2 econ classes though, so I have done a full year of economic study. I've done 1 year of basics, and I did one in I did 1 semester of basics and 1 semester of macro. So I don't go into business if you think you're like, business is the basic bitch degree of college. That's why I switched from a business major to like, oh, I'm gonna do film study. Mining is horrible. It's so boring. It depends. I mean, grinding is boring. Right? Well, we all still do that. So what's the difference with mining? There's kind of that argument to be had. I don't know. Anyways, inflation. Fuck inflation. Yeah, my friend said the only thing he needs is knowledge of Excel. Yeah. Business degrees are weird. They're kind of a catch-all, if I'm being honest. Nah, mining is OP. I get to see Pokemon. Mining, you see nothing? I mean, you get to see the little message that pops up in chat, although I guess it's not enough dopamine for you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I understand why some people think mining is boring. And I can understand that. And it definitely is a super big grind. To get even to level 80 mine, even to get to level 60, it's gonna take you. Reported YouTuber for emotional damage. There are a lot worse YouTubers that you could be reporting that. There are a lot worse YouTubers. I don't know why I'm so out of it today. My throat hurts a little bit. I don't know. What's your fishing and mining levels? I think I'm at 80 for each. I might be 90 fishing. 89 fishing, 84 mining. I don't really mine, so I think my mining level is gonna just stay at a constant, like, around 80 something. But fishing, I could definitely see hitting level 100 within the next year or so. Mainly just because I sit a lot in Ancient Dungeon. I'm at level 46 fishing and level 4 mining. I just beat Unova Elite 4 yesterday. Well, congratulations on your victory. That's a huge accomplishment. And if you'd like to get into fishing and mining, I have a fishing guide and a mining guide on this YouTube channel if you want to go check that out. Quick note about them. Somehow, even though I put them out this year, they're a little outdated. Which goes to show how, like, easily and fast things can change in this game. Because I only put the mining guide out like 4 months ago, and it's already just like you can't abuse events for mining anymore, because it only applies to the event maps. So it's already outdated. Like, I don't know. It just goes to show, like, oh yeah, I put all this hard work into it. Nope, fuck you. And there's that sort of thing. And that's probably why a lot of people are like, oh, I want to get into YouTube. It's probably a little hard to do so, which I can understand. YouTube has been a great learning experience for me. I wish Smeargle Strat was still a thing. It was such a cheat code. What, like the sticky web Destiny Bond thing? Yeah. That would do it. I don't know. Just become a Twitch streamer and do hot tub streams? You get so popular? There's that. I don't know. There's a lot of... We've seen a new, like short form videos are becoming like the big thing now, right? You know, you've got TikTok, you've got YouTube Shorts, you've got Instagram stories. You know, I wish Trick and Minimize still work, because that's how I beat Sinnoh Elite 4. I used my old account. So if anyone's trying to beat Sinnoh Elite 4, I can tell you right now that what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a golem with stealth rocks and self-destruct, sturdy obviously. Standard Gyarados set, so like Adamant or Jolly with Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Ice Fang, Crunch. And then you're gonna need a Clefable, which Clefable is like the real big sweeper. And you can set up with it. You're gonna want Cosmic Power, Stored Power, Soft Boiled, and Toxic. You want a plus defense nature typically, but you can use whatever you like, because I know it's a VR and some people struggle with that. But yeah, there's a lot better of a strat than I did in my Sinnoh Elite 4 guide. I'm sorry that it's outdated. I would have never guessed that they would have been banning moves like Minimize and Double Team in PvE. That was 3 years ago, or 4 years ago now. Hold on, I think. May 2020. Yeah, so almost 4 years ago. Would have never guessed that. I don't know. Have you ever touched a cat? My girlfriend has a couple cats. I think they're... I don't remember what they are. They're like orange... I think they're orange tabby cats. You put ranch in your Coke? What the fuck are you on? Gift me, bro? Hey, don't beg in chat. That's not how gifting works. That's disgusting. I'm building a BT Greninja. Is Surf, Ice Beam, and Sub right now? What should you give as a 4th move? Good question. Chat, answer that. I don't know. I'm gonna gift back yeah, but saying that's not how that works. Mine went straight to the gutter when you said my girlfriend has a couple cats. There's Mango and there's Crush, and they're both orange tabby cats. One's really hairy, the other one is not. Dark Pulse? Okay. I put Valentina hot sauce on most of my food. Hot sauce is interesting. I like hot sauce. But at the same time, I'd only put it on, like, chicken. You know, I wouldn't put it on anything else. You know, I wouldn't put it on fries or anything like that. It'd only be chicken. I don't know. I'm weird about that. That's me, though. Do you sell your pizza crust on Twitter? What the fuck are you... Quinn thinks 4th dimensionally. What the fuck? This man's just, like, writing down ideas and putting them in chat. Never fries or chocolate? What? People put hot sauce on chocolate? What the shit? Then again, people put... Have you seen fucking, like... like stoner food? I think I watched a video on it not too long ago. And there was like tuna and Flamin' Hot Cheetos or something like that. I don't know. There's a chocolate that's like 4 mil Scoville. Sometimes I can deal with spice and sometimes I can't, right? Like, if you give me a fucking Papa John's jalapeno, that's nothing. You haven't tried tuna Nutella? No, what the fuck is that? That sounds disgusting. Gross. I've seen people put barbecue sauce in cereal. What the shit? As a former stoner, I can concur that you get the munchies as when you start creating shit. Oh my god. You can't deal with spice? I can deal with some spice, okay? Like, if you give me, like... Okay, first off, I wanna put it out there that I'm white as shit, okay? I'm, like, the whitest person in existence, okay? And even I can deal with spice. It's not like my parents... right? Like, it's not like my parents where they're like, ah, these Chipotle beans are too spicy. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's trolling, lol. What's with these weird food conversations? Look, man, people make some weird shit and expect okay, what's everybody's, I'm curious about this one. What's everybody's least favorite food? My least favorite food is probably either... Oh god. My least favorite food is probably either baked beans or turkey. Or just like cold cuts in general. Kinda knew you were white when you said you liked pizza. Really? That's what gave it away? I can't deal with spice. I start dying to purple Doritos. Purple Doritos are fucking awesome. Least favorite food is sushi. I fucking love sushi, dude. Everybody likes pizza. Come on. You can't stereotype white people off of pizza. You can stereotype white people off of, like, white people food. Like, white people food... Oh, yeah. Fuck... Well, actually... eggs are okay. Depends how you cook them. If you... okay, if you do, like, a fried egg or, like, an egg on a breakfast sandwich, I'm cool with it. If you start doing, like... If you start deviling your eggs... No, no. Courgette, worst food. Courgettes are, like... I actually had to look this up at one point. Green bean casserole. Yeah, fucking... Okay. White people food is like green bean casserole. It's fucking potato salad. It's like all that like weird like white people Easter shit. I hate it. It's all disgusting. I don't know. Courgettes are like... Courgettes are zucchini, I think. I don't know. Asians barely eat pizza, lol, too fattening. I do like, Asian food, typically. I tried, I think it was octopus for the first time a couple months ago. I thought it was okay. It was a little chewy, but I thought it was okay. I'm gonna get a piece of gum. Least I can think of is tomato. Hate it. I'll eat. Okay, that's really weird. I never understand the people that don't like tomato. Do you like curry? Okay. My girlfriend hates me for this because she really loves curry. I've never had curry in my life. I would love to try it. She hasn't cooked it for me yet, but I would love to try curry because I've heard it's really good. I don't know, man. It just tastes so weird. That's fair. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't like the texture and especially the acidity. I have acid reflux really badly. Have you never had curry? Because I'm white. No. Yeah, my girlfriend's gonna get me to try curry. At some point. Quit waffling. We all know your girlfriend is made up. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Lamb curry is mad good. Oh, you know what else I hate? Milk. Fuck milk. Milk is awful. Milk tastes like shit. I do like cheese, though. Which is weird. Korean barbecue, I recommend. Very nice. Hell yeah. Milk's top tier. You play Pokemon Planet. Girlfriends are illegal. Cheese is elite. Cheese is something else. What's a... What? I keep going off tangents. What's everybody's favorite type of cheese? Where can I grind for slacking? Slackhoff is 10,000 casino tokens at the casino shop. I drink glasses of milk. Milk is disgusting. I don't like... Well, okay. American cheese? Really? I think American cheese is gross. Like, Kraft Singles American cheese, I think is gross. My favorite is pepper jack. Mozzarella or Parmesan? I'd fuck with the mozzarella. Parmesan, not so much. But yeah, in terms of, breakfast food, like, I think... Yeah, Pyro said something about Reese's Puffs. In terms of breakfast food, I would rather do... I would, like, seriously rather do, like, pancakes or waffles. Other than, cereal. I don't know. If I'm eating cereal, I'm eating it dry. Scooping it out at 11 p.m. at night. Interesting. Waffles over pancakes? That's a debate. And you know what? I will agree with you. I do think waffles are just slightly better than pancakes. Yeah. French toast, waffles, or pancakes? I'm waffle gang. I'm so waffle gang, dude. French toast? Okay. I've never had good... Okay, I've had good French toast sticks. I have never had actual good French toast. I always think it tastes really watery for some reason. Maybe I just haven't had a good piece of French toast, which I probably haven't because people said it was really good. There's the thing. Waffle gang French toast hasn't been that good to me. Yeah, like, I would way rather do, like, French toast sticks than actual French toast. Because, like, the last time I had regular-ass French toast, it was like, it's just like a soggy piece of bread. Why the fuck is your French toast watery? I don't know, man. Maybe they just cooked it wrong. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Can't wait to get it. Oh my god. I just got taken back to fucking 2010 with that one. My game's frozen. Fuck me. What's my favorite dessert? I love a good brownie, man. You know, I fucking love brownies. I don't know if it's my favorite dessert, but I do love brownies. Crepes over waffles and pancakes. Crepes are just like kind of really thin pancakes, but you do put fruit on them, typically. And I do like fruit. So I would probably like crepes. I've never had a crepe because I'm white. I would love to try one though. Because I like pancakes and I like fruit and I like whatever else you put on there. If you like brownies, just come over to my crib. That's a threatening message, Pyro. That's one for the books. Pancakes with Nutella? Nutella is good. Pyro's trying to drug you, don't come over. Motherfucker's gonna like, I'm gonna like walk into his door and he's gonna fucking force feed me a melatonin. And then like jack me off or something. He'd go crazy, dude. Since you're white, what's your girlfriend's ethnicity? She's also white. She hangs out with, a lot of Latin American people, though. So there's that. Dang whitewash, yeah, I know. I'm doing good, David. How about you, man? His girlfriend's ethnicity is 2D. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, you don't live that far away from me, so it's possible? I hate that you said that. This stream has been a fucking cesspool, dude. We've just been like, we've been talking about food, and we've been like, making some weird ass comments. Today's been like, last stream was really like fun and cool and exciting, and this is just, it's fun and cool and exciting, but god damn it, is it weird. Pizza with Nutella exists? That's fucking disgusting, bro. Although, to be fair, Pizza Hut has done some weird shit. Can you open the Pokemon box? No. I'm saving it for double legendary. I think I'm good. By the way, quick note, I have a Discord server if you want to go check that out. Link down in the description. I'll be posting something on there after the stream ends. It's just a little poll. Don't get too excited about it. I know I have a thing of like overhyping a lot of shit. Dessert pizza is good. I will concede to that. Dessert pizza is good. Have you had the fucking lava cakes from Domino? I know a lot of people don't like Domino's, and that's fair. I like Domino's. Like, dessert pizzas are like cookie pizza is pretty good. Again, I like brownies, so obviously there's that. Have you tried pho and a burrito? I have not. It seems interesting, though. So, my girlfriend loves Thai food. She always goes to fucking Thai restaurants all the time. And she does like pho. And her favorite is crab rangoons, though. She'd fucking kill for those. I'm gonna be dead serious. Okay, alright. This is really gonna get me canceled. You ready? You ready for this? You ready for this? I think cream cheese is disgusting. But the weird thing is, okay, no. But the weird thing is, I love cheesecake. I think regular ass cream cheese by itself is disgusting, but I love cheesecake. What the fuck is that? Domino's is pretty good. Gotta try the lava cake, honestly. Yeah, they're good. I also dislike cream cheese. Okay, maybe I'm not getting canceled after all. My girlfriend thinks I'm weird for that. Cause she's like, how can you not like cream cheese? You fucking love cheesecake. I'm like, I don't know. It tastes sour to me. I don't know why. It tastes like oddly sour. I can't explain it. It just exists as a thing. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, fuck blue cheese. Blue cheese is also disgusting. Anyone, that's actually one I will stand by. Blue cheese is awful. I hate cheesecake, tastes really weird. I'm an ice cream cake guy. Interesting. It depends, like, what type of ice cream cake. If it's like a... if it's like just like a regular, like, vanilla ice cream, I'm probably fine. But if it's like sherbet, fuck that. Blue cheese, best cheese, fuck you. Fuck you and your... No, I'm just kidding. Can you get ancient key loop half without clan tokens? Because I have no clan. The loop half is... You can either get it through Clan Wars, or you can get it as a 1 in 20,000 drop chance from Altering Cave. It's either 1 in 15k or 1 in 20k. I don't remember. Check the guide. Do /guide in the game. It'll help you out a lot. Best ice cream flavor. I used to love, as a kid, chocolate ice cream. 1 out of 20? Okay. That's what I figured. Insig. Oh my god, dude. Fucking remember that clip? Holy shit. As a kid, I used to love, like, chocolate ice cream. So I would do, like, you know, like, just regular ass chocolate ice cream, or I'd do, like, a brownie ice cream, or I'd do, like, a Rocky Road. Now I'm kind of more towards, like, if I'm getting ice cream, I'm probably gonna go with, like, either a vanilla or, like, a fruit flavor. But if I have the choice, I'm going to get Italian ice. Just because I think Italian ice is just a little bit better. Than ice cream. That's just me, though. I like Italian ice. I've become, as my palate's become more diverse, I've gone towards more fruity flavors rather than, like, chocolate, you know? And chocolate's good. Chocolate still fucking slaps. Dark chocolate's my favorite. But, like, I don't know. It's just a thing. What kind of ice cream flavors do you guys like? You know? Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Okay, can I just tell you? I found the original clip of that video. It took me I swear to God, I was like digging for a solid half an hour maybe. I couldn't find it. And then I found like one video on YouTube that had it. I don't know why, man. Oh, my music has not been playing. Sorry about that. I don't think any of you really care though. I don't know. I'm not really much of a sweet tooth anymore, as I am, like... I like salty things now. I don't know why. Okay, so here's... Also, thank you so much for the compliment, Dominic. I really appreciate it. I'm glad they helped. I'm glad people enjoy my content, because I enjoy making it. So here's the weird thing. So when I'm, like, audio editing for my videos, because I try to go through, like, an audio process, I think I sound so fucking annoying. You know, like, I have these weird inflections on my voice that makes it really hard to, like, tune a microphone to. Because, like, I don't know if it's, like, a thing you have to train yourself to do. and like just like stabilize your voice, but like I'd be like, oh, I'd be like down here, and then I'd be up here, and then I'd be like down here. You sound like a Chad? Yeah, thanks, I'm 19. That's actually another thing. A lot of people, even when I was like, oh my god, I was like 14, and people were like, no, dude, you're like 17. Like, I've never heard a person that's that young sound like that. You go to the gym or not? No, I'm fucking... Dude, you could fucking break my arm like a goddamn twig. My arms are so skinny. My legs are okay. But that's mainly because if I do go to the gym, I like do treadmill. But no, I don't go to the gym. I'm a fat piece of shit. No, well, okay. I can't say that because I'm skinnier than a lot of my friends. And a lot of people would consider me skinny. But I have like a weird body type. I'm like kind of a little chubby, but I have really like... People would call me skinny. That it's just that. Like if you saw me, you'd say, "Oh, that motherfucker's skinny." I started going to the gym with a personal trainer. I'm skinny, but don't want to be too beefy. I'm skinny too, but I want to be beefy. I mean, hey, it's always good, man. How's the hunting been going? Caught anything good? I encountered a couple things. I didn't catch any of them though. I just kind of killed them. Just because I don't really care. It was like feels and stuff, and it was like there was like one modest sneasel that I got a while ago. There are a lot of people on Twitch and YouTube that are annoying as hell. You're a good dude with a good voice and nice to listen to. Well, that's good. I think because a lot of people comment on my voice a lot, I tend to like there's an expectation of like, you know, whenever I go just a little bit too high, in my EQ, well, I guess EQ range, I don't know. If you had an annoying voice, I wouldn't have watched your videos. Yeah, you've got me that's like trying to talk normally, and then you got people like XQC going, dude, and like you can barely understand them. For the record, I don't watch XQC, but I just know that he speaks in like Minecraft enchanting table. But yeah, there are a lot of people that like don't tune their mics, and it's just like their headset mics, and they're like, "Hey guys, welcome back to my Call of Duty mobile video." Fucking, oh my god. It would I don't know. It would be something like, it would either be like, there's a couple of archetypes on YouTube that it's either like people, like really young kids that are trying to be energetic, and then there's like the 18-year-old that's like, okay guys, and now we're gonna do this, and we're gonna walk over here, and then we're gonna do this, and then it's gonna be, you know, I'm gonna put out a video next Friday. Hope you guys enjoy that. And it's just like, I try to pump myself. Okay, to be fair, I can't say much. I was that kid in 2020. If you go to any of my videos, I have just no tone. I have no tone variation. I was like 16 at the time, so I guess, I don't know. I try to pump myself up for videos, and then when I get off, I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Because it fucking, my voice hurts after like an hour of recording. You know, I'm like, I want to get this done, man. You know? But yeah, a lot of people were like, because I'm like a huge person of like, oh, everybody that like wants to do YouTube videos should make YouTube videos. Like, I think it's good that like you commit to something and it's something you enjoy, and even if people don't watch you, just go at it. You know, don't care what anybody says, just do it, man, you know? Jolly or Adamant better for slacking for Battle Tower? I would assume Adamant, but I don't know. And then there's like, it's a thing of like, a lot of people are like, oh, I would do it if I didn't have such a fucking annoying voice. Which I think is a thing of like, I think it's human nature at that point. Because like, you know, how many times have you looked at a picture and you said, oh, I look fucking terrible in that picture? Where in reality, you look fine. You know, there's that thing. Like, I don't know. I asked a lot of people. I was like, oh, why don't you guys do YouTube videos? And they were like, oh, I would, but like, you know, I've got this going on, or I can't do this, or whatever. I don't know. I sound like a crackhead. Yeah. There are some people that are like really built for, like commercials and shit, you know. You've got the whole like weird advertisement voice. I could never do advertisement. That's what I want to do after I'm done with college, is I want to try and get a job, making, or not making, but like doing stuff with advertisements, because I think it's cool. And I can use, my video editing skills for a realistic goal. I don't know. You think Yveltal is worth buying off global marketplace? Maybe. It depends how much. Okay. Personally, if you want to, I'd say there are better deals in trade chat, but if you don't want to deal with anything, which, by the way, trade chat is a cesspool, only go in there if you're really brave. If it's like a solid nature, even if it's like a neutral nature, if it's got pretty decent IVs, or you think you can IV reset it, I'd say go for it, because Yveltal is a great legendary. So, like, I don't know. It depends. Making videos are fun, but you want to see the little number of views. That's always what I look for. Like, I always, like, whenever I put out a video, I always just, for like the first couple hours, I always just refresh my comments just to see A, what you guys have said, and B, to see a little updo go up. And there's that. But yeah, you always want to see views go up. And hey, you know what? Pokemon Planet videos, wide open market. You know? Except for PvP content. PvP content's a little oversaturated. With a lot of creators. But in terms of PvP, nothing compared to Jackson, though. Oh my god, that motherfucker sounded like a goddamn 11-year-old. Actually, I think no, he wasn't an 11-year-old. He was like 12. I had 4 videos in 2 weeks. Had 3 views in the first week. There's a certain level of like I think there's like a thing of, oh, if it's not interesting, like, if it's not my mindset is, if it's not interesting, why are people gonna click on it? You know, if it's literally just like, I've seen videos scroll by where it's just them turning on OBS and grinding for half an hour. No commentary, no nothing, just grinding. And I'm like, who's gonna click on that? Like, legitimately, like, would you click on, like, if you're not gonna click on it, what the hell? I mean, again, that's my philosophy, and it might not be right, but that's how I tend to think about things. And I tend to think about it like, oh, you know, I have this little cool tip that I could show people, like, why don't I make a YouTube short about it or something like that? And I think that would really take off. You know, just like a, oh, tips and tricks in 60 second, like, okay, shout out Chaos Move 3, dude. Hit a jackpot. Crazy. Anyways, yeah, you should buy most legendaries from trade chat. Are they cheaper? I don't know. Again, trade chat's a cesspool. It's only for the really brave. I don't know. That's just me, though. Yeah. Anyways, Jackson went from, like, little kid, and, like, a year later, this motherfucker... Like, everybody hits growth spurts in different areas, right? Destiny 2's a bad game. I really love Pokemon and Arc. Yeah. They flew to 1 mil? Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, especially like like with this game, not a lot of people are doing it. So I would Oh, there's a trade channel and why did I not think of that? That's stupid. Yeah, go use trade channel on the Pokemon Planet Discord. There's a thing of like if it's a big game, right? Like if it's like a well-known series and it's a well-established game with like thousands upon thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of players, it's going to be a lot harder because a lot of people are going to be making content. And thankfully, this game doesn't really have a lot of players, so I was able to get a really, really niche audience. And I was able to grow my channel quickly, and it was great. I remember when we were chilling at Jake's VC, he used to mute Jackson because things got too explicit. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah. That was crazy. I miss doing streams with Jake. Those were fun. Eevee's really good for decks, and people want 600 decks for new event areas. Yeah, that's why Oshawott prices shot up to like 10 million during the Halloween event. That was crazy. Wasn't Jake the guy who killed the Xerneas? Yes, he was. And I was there laughing at him. He's fine, though. He doesn't want to play anymore. But yeah, he did kill the Xerneas. It was funny as shit. That's why I laughed it off. And then people go up to me and they're like, "Oh, way to kill a Xerneas, dude. Like, why would you kill the Xerneas?" And I'm like, okay, first off, you clearly did not watch the clip. Right? Second off, doesn't even remotely sound like me. Third off, says Robotic Sloth right up above him. People are blaming me for doing that shit? Seriously? Rip Zern? Yeah, well. If college didn't get so hard the last month, I'd be closer to 600 by now. Yeah. That's alright. Hey, listen. Do what you need to do, man. I took, like, a week and a half off of editing to do my college finals, and it was so worth it. I made Dean's List, baby. Hell yeah. I think. I have to check. I don't like how that's the most watched clip on his channel, and then under that it's the clip of just me. I really wish I was able to be in the call for that. Can I add you? Okay, so a lot of people ask me to add them as a friend. I really only add people who are, like, really close friends and people that I work with. It's a privacy thing because I definitely have had people, like, when it first came out and we didn't know, like, what the new friends list was or anything, you know, people would, like, just kind of sit there and wait for me to be online, and they would, like, kind of weirdly stalk me. So it's a privacy thing. For Giratina, I'll get Kyurem next year. Yeah. I used to play the original Destiny. It was fun. I haven't played Destiny in a long time. It's eh. Is buying credits worth it? I just beat the 8th gym of Johto. It really depends on what you're planning to buy with said credits. I'd say if it's like gold membership tickets or like mystery boxes, it's not really worth it. But if it's like an item bomb... Oh, and especially just because you beat the 8th gym of Johto, credits are more of like an endgame thing, but if you really want to buy credits, you can. Everything is really complicated. But if you're buying something like item bombs or a Pokemon box or like an event decorative, specifically event decorative items, then yeah, I would buy credits like right now because they're gonna turn off 10% credits after the event ends. So if you want to pick it up, you can. But it's really only worth it for like don't buy GM tickets or anything. Only buy like, hold on, or World Blessings or mystery boxes or whatever. I'd only recommend picking up like item bombs, or I guess you can pick up IV resets if you really want to. And I would also pick up any event decorative items. And if you want to roll mounts, you can, but overall, if you're just trying to get something for yourself, like, you know, a gold membership ticket or a decorative item that's non-exclusive, I would grind the money instead of getting credits. Cause it's just a lot easier. It's gonna save your wallet like $5 or $10. It's not worth it unless you're like doing some crazy shit. I saved up 30 Pokemon boxes, 10 ice Pokemon boxes. Was planning to open them on 2x Shiny Day, or should I wait for 2x Legendary? Yeah, I'd say Legendary. I'm waiting for 2x Legendary to open up my Pokemon boxes. 2x Legendary is gonna go crazy because Articuno and Regice prices are just gonna tank. Oh my god. I just used my event credits for decos. Mystery box, a couple TM boxes. Yeah, if you got some left over, I think Pokemon box is better 2x Shinies, and Ice Pokemon box is better 2x Legendary. Interesting. Yeah, I guess because Ice Pokemon boxes are Would you sync Timid for the Ice Pokemon box? So I'm gonna do something a little weird with my Ice Pokemon box when 2x Legendary pops off, and I'm gonna sync Calm. It's a really, like, odd thing, but I'll explain. Okay, I'll explain it this way. Regice, I think its highest stat is in special defense, and Articuno has its highest stat in special defense, so I feel like Calm would be a solid option. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I feel like Calm would be a solid option for rolling something, for specifically rolling legendaries from Ice Pokemon boxes. Otherwise, I just wouldn't. Which legendaries would you recommend I hunt when I get Pokemon for appropriate level? Okay, which legendaries would you recommend I hunt when I get my Pokemon to the appropriate level? So if you have not checked it out yet, I have a legendary guide. It's like an hour long, or it's like an hour and a half long or something. But go check it out. It's on my channel. Legendary hunting, or I think it's called A Guide to Legendary Pokemon. Has all the information you need to know about legendary Pokemon. You know, what walls to take, what's the best in PvP and PvE, all that sort of stuff. That legendary video was the best. Yeah, a lot of people say it's my best work. I like to nitpick things, so I don't think it is. Mainly because I got a lot of stuff wrong. Latios, one of the best starter legendaries, or even just... What's my favorite Pokemon? Honchkrow. I love Honchkrow. It's my favorite Pokemon. Cool hat, cool typing, cool shiny. It's overall great, and I don't know. A lot of people tend to agree that Honchkrow is a pretty cool Pokemon, because whenever I say, oh, Honchkrow's my favorite Pokemon, my entire chat just goes based, and I'm just like, okay. But I do like Honchkrow. Is Honchkrow good for PvP? Not really? Kind of? I think it's like, are you? I don't know. I know you like Honchkrow, but it's not that cool. Come on, man. It's Mr. Cool Hat. He's got the little thing, and it looks like the little shirts that rich people have. I don't know. So Honchkrow is based. I liked Marowak a lot. Interesting. I don't know. It was just so much information, though, that a lot of general info was such amazing since no one makes... Really? Okay, I will always say this. I think that, like, literally anybody could one-up me. Like, it would not be hard. In terms of, like, making a solid, good quality video, like, my audio is off. My audio is terrible. My editing could be a lot better. You know? My thumbnails especially. My thumbnails suck. What's up, man? One of the stream. Really appreciate the content. Well, thanks, man. But people really aren't. Yeah, but that's the problem, that people aren't. You know? Fucking Phantom Fam was on here, like, on here for 3 months and made one video, 50,000 views. Crazy. Yveltal Halloween looks like Honchkrow with a hat and beard and fur. Oh, interesting. It's God tier? Well, I try my best. I kind of like the thumbnails and editing. Well, I'm glad that a lot of people like it, but I'm not satisfied with it, so I have to keep going. It's the curse of being creative is that you never think you're good enough. You know? You made 50,000 views in 3 months, Jeezy. No, you... What? Milotic has the best design. I want a shiny version. Unstoppableness is an unforgettable Pokemon planet. Unstoppableness destroyed the fucking content market for that game. It was Unstoppableness, and then it was me, right? I think. And then it was Cernex, Oppie. Yeah. No, I said, Phantom Fam. I said Phantom Fam was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this for a little bit. He made like one video and made 50,000 views. And then just went away. Who's your favorite PPO content creator, past or current? Oh. Unstoppableness, obviously, it's obviously hard to beat Unstoppableness just because, you know, it was great stuff for the time. You know, I mean, some of his stuff was like, oh, it's just sitting there and playing Battle Tower for 20 minutes, and people watch that. I don't know, that's just a thing. Kiko the Goat? Kiko's fun. And also, I've been in a couple, Unstoppableness videos. Haha. Best thumbnails. If I had to pick a best one... Not gonna lie, besides Unstoppableness, I used to watch Ghetto Grill when he streamed. Ghetto Grill was like the big streamer when I first started playing. Him and Neon Ethan. By the way, I don't know if you guys know of this guy. His name is Jorang, I think. Joraung. He's got like 30 subs or something. Makes some really good fucking guides, man. You know, he's going through all the regions. I think he's in my Discord server too. But he's got some really good content. I can't pick a favorite. I genuinely can't pick a favorite. Everybody's got like their own strengths and weaknesses. Content creators don't make content for this game because interesting patch is done. There's no co-op multiplayer yet. Yeah, I talked to Raspberry Jelly a little bit ago, and he's like, yeah, the reason why we don't do it is because PvP is like the only good thing to do, and PvE is really just kind of useless because it's all just nubs not knowing what to do. And I'm like, but that's marketable. Sometimes I get Netrozan and Neon Ethan confused because their names are similar. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to pick a favorite creator. There's a lot of good people, you know. There's Smoggy, there's Powerful Slash, there's Jorang, there's that new guy. I don't remember his name. There's a new guy though, and he's posting stuff. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people seem to think there's not a lot of content, and I can assure you that if you make a guide on literally anything in the game, people will watch it. People will like dead ass watch it. Yeah. Simple as that. And that's why I'm really encouraging people to like if you have an idea, like, make it. People will 100% watch it, you know? PvP already has doubles and triples already playing, while PvE has co-op encounters. Ah. Okay. I think when it comes to streaming, 5-star was getting huge. 5-star was weird. I don't know. There's something about him that I'm not... Dude, fucking shout out Kickin' Noel getting fucking Reg Ice. Hell yeah, man. Definitely a video coming out on that. I don't know. There were a couple, like, huge streamers. Like, there was one dude that had, like, 2 million followers that streamed for, like, a day and got, like, a shitload of people on the game. Best legendary you don't have right now? Manaphy? Or I guess a good Latios would be nice. Cresselia. Cresselia's okay. Entei I've heard is really good in tier 1, I think. What's your dex right now? 531. I could make a battle tower guide, to be honest. People have been wanting a battle tower guide for so fucking long. Please go out and do it. People will love it. You know? He had like 100k followers on Twitch and he played Pokemon Planet for a few days. Yeah, if Brody really wanted to, he could donate $1,000 to XQC to sponsor him by playing it once. Yeah, XQC would fucking... Yeah, okay, anyways. I don't know. There's that. I don't know. There's a lot of, like... There's a lot of creators that are like, oh yeah, I want to do this, and then they, like, make 2 videos and then they're done. Which, a lot of people think that streaming this game is a lot better than making videos. I like making videos just because I have a lot more control over my content. If shit goes wrong on my stream, I can't fix it. It exists. It's a piece of content and it exists the way it is, right? It would be like if I didn't edit my videos and I kept in all the little, like line fuck-ups that I have often. I fuck up my lines a lot whenever I, like, read shit off my scripts. And yeah, there's, like, a huge push for content, but, like, the content we're getting is, like, yes, there are a couple people that are making, like, I don't know. There was this PPO streamer that everybody liked back then called Super Ninja 4. I would battle his viewers. Everyone was so excited to see him online, then giveaways happened to him. Dude, what a fucking idiot, dude. I hope he's, like, fucking rotting right now. What an asshole. When's 350 Dex vid dropping? No clue. Do you watch anime? I don't. I don't like anime. And I could go off on that. I could go off on another tangent about how I don't like anime if you want. But the 350 Dex vid it's gonna be a long time. It's not. Go off on it. Pokemon best anime. Okay, so I will concede that I do occasionally watch the Pokemon anime, but that's just because it's Pokemon and I also grew up on it. So, I think anime is really, really, really overdone. I guess would be the... Well, no, it's not. You have to explain to me about 5 times why you don't like anime. Yeah, so anime is all like... It's over the top. It's over the top, and it's like... Okay, I keep getting this one fucking Crunchyroll ad, right? I don't remember what it's for. I think it's on YouTube or something, but it's this one Crunchyroll ad about, like, a guy that, like, eats something. Like, okay, the first 5 seconds, it's like, oh, this guy eats something. And then it cuts to another guy, and he's like, oh, well, that thing's a potion. Like, it'll do this to his body. Why did he do that? And it's so fucking overdrawn, and I hate it. It's so fucking overdone. Like, stop! I've tried to watch a ton of animes. It was like, okay, I've tried to watch, okay, there's some, I have tried to watch animes. I've tried to watch Full Metal Alchemist. I've tried to watch Black Butler. I've tried to watch Food Wars. I've tried to watch, Demon Slayer. I've tried to watch, there's another one. I tried to watch Death Note. I tried to watch a little bit of Attack on Titan. All of them I did not like. Food Wars, lol. My, my girlfriend made me watch Food Wars. Yeah. There was one other one that I tried to watch, and I don't remember what it was, but I don't know. He probably watched Overflow. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Food Wars is pretty fun to watch. Food Wars is like the pinnacle example of why I don't like anime. Is because it's just like the weirdest shit and it's overdrawn, right? Like it's a thing of like, oh, they take a bite of a food and then they're suddenly like naked and in a forest and they're like, oh, the combination of flavors is so good. And I'm like, if I wanted to watch people eat food, I could just fucking watch Moist Critical be like, oh, I'm gonna try 40 different cheeses. Take a bite of one cheese. This is good. Put it back, pick up another one. I don't know. I think anime is just, it's not for me. I'm glad that people enjoy anime. It is not for me. I will say that. My attention span went low to watch anything these days, but yeah. Favorite YouTuber? How do I choose? Fuck me. Okay, I have a list. Can I give you a list? Because I have a list of a lot of YouTubers that I really like. So, the ones that really got me into, like, making content myself, the ones that really inspired me, the ones that, like, really pushed me to, like, oh, yeah, you know, do this, were, Michael from M&J TV Pokevids, back when he used to call it that. I think it's just now M&J TV. Dobbs and Vinny. Those were two great guys that I used to watch. Those were my favorites. Who else? A-Drive. A-Drive was a big influence. That's why I started shiny hunting, is because I got into shiny hunting with him. But, like, the big main person that really got me to, like, oh, yeah, you know, it's like a thing of, oh, I want to make videos because of this, was M&J TV. Like, that is how I got started. And then I have a couple other YouTubers that I really like watching. Let Me Know is one of my favorites. Blame It on George is another one. Attacking Toucans. Really great personality. I love his stuff. I like watching Vsauce. You know me. Who else? Who else am I like? Oh yeah, I want to watch a video from that. Peanut Butter Gamer. Ever heard of Shofu? I have heard of Shofu. Here, let me go on my subscribed page and let me see what I have, because I'll know which ones are like, oh, my favorites. Call Me Carson. I'm just gonna say that. Back when SMP Live. It was back when SMP Live was a thing. Alex Kister. Alpha Rad's okay. Bill Wirtz. Who else? Oh, Brian David Gilbert. Fucking Brian David. I fucking love Brian David Gilbert. CGP Grey. Fucking Chaz Smith is so goddamn funny. Who else? Defunct Land is obviously good. Sorry, I'm still scrolling. I'm subscribed to a lot. I think I'm subscribed to like 500 people or something like that. It's a lot. Oh, Gregor. Fucking Gregor. I love Gregor. I'm okay with Matt. I'm like, if I'm like sitting there not doing anything, I will watch a Matt Pat video. Just because. SMG4 fell off, but I used to really love SMG4. I used to love Jack's films as well back when I was like 13. Kane Pixels. You can never go wrong with Kane Pixels. Who else? Who else? I already said let me know. Oh, by the way, I watched your walkthrough. I thought it was so useful. Well, I'm glad you thought that because it's really outdated. I'm sorry about that. How about we take a trip down memory lane and talk about some prime Minecraft YouTubers? Beijing Canadian, Jerome, Captain Sparkle, Sky. I was always a Stampy Cat fan when I was watching Minecraft videos back in 2013, 2014. I never really watched a lot of like popular MMOs, Dan TDM, like all these people that people rave about, Captain Sparkle, Sky Does Minecraft. I was always a Stampy Cat fan. You know? What else is there? Microwave Society. Microwave Society is so fucking funny. Moist Critical, of course. Who else? Who else? I saw Mr. Beast a couple times in the chat, and that's it. And I am subscribed to Mr. Beast. Nexpo and Nick Crowley. Those guys are great. Who else? Sorry, I'm still looking through my things. I think that's kind of it. Oh, Radical Soda. Salmonella. Salmonella's great. I love Salmonella. Who else? Shadiversity's okay. He does like sword fighting shit. Ted Nivison and Jay Schlatt, can't go wrong with them. Tasting History with Max Miller is great. Obviously I already said Matt Pat. Tomska. Can't go wrong with Tomska. I think, oh, fucking Vinesauce Joel, dude. I fucking love that guy. Video Game Donkey, of course. Wendigoon. And that's it. That's some of the people that, like, if they posted a video, like, I would watch it immediately type shit. Do you watch Dream? No. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck that guy. I follow a lot of commentary YouTubers. Optimus, Moist, Burnman. Oh, interesting. I'm not more of, like, a commentary person as I am, like... I like video essays. I don't know, like, 98% of the people... Of the people you just named. Interesting. Yeah, everybody has like their own little YouTuber tastes. You know what's weird? A lot of people were like if I asked that question to my chat, a lot of people would say you. Well, like, okay, some people, not a lot, because I don't want to go too crazy. But some people legitimately said, you're my favorite YouTuber. And that's crazy. Cause I make videos on like an MMO that doesn't have a lot of people. And that's crazy. I don't know. I just can't wrap my head around it, but I'm glad that I can suffice to be, you know, your favorite YouTuber. I don't know. Your taste I have in common is like interesting. Well, I'm glad we have so much in common in terms of YouTuber taste. Because that's always fun. It's always fun to have, you know, similar experiences with your chat and your community. Okay, can I just say, I really love having a small community. Because it's not a whole lot of stress. You know, I don't get into a lot of shit. Most of the time, I don't get into a lot of shit. And I kind of know everybody. I'm still a little iffy on some people. Like, I'm learning some names. And I'm like, oh, I remember you, and that sort of thing. But you know, I don't know. I just like not being super stressed about, you know, having hundreds of thousands of people watching my videos, which, I mean, people probably are anyways. It's just my view count doesn't reflect that. Because my old walkthrough has like 200,000 views or something like that. Like my old walkthrough, you know, the one that's trash? Yeah, I don't know. Andrew being someone's favorite YouTuber is like me being a presidential candidate. No Kyurem grind or just Xerneas? Just Xerneas, can't go to Kyurem. I have 500 decks. So I'm not going to Kyurem. Plus, I want a better Xerneas anyways. I wouldn't have gone for Kyurem anyway. Even if I had 600 decks, I wouldn't have gone for Kyurem. Because I kind of want a better Xerneas. So there's that. Yeah. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I wonder what the Easter event legendaries are going to be. That's going to be interesting. Huh. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, Celebi's a given. I mean, like now that we've gotten, like, the others. I was talking to Kip about that yesterday. Crazy. Yeah, Celebi kind of sucks. You know? Celebi's not too good. If you watch my legendary guide, Celebi's not too good. I don't know. Well, okay. Celebi's okay in certain scenarios, right? Like, it can be used on an Uber's team to, like, counter Keldeo. But, you know, yeah, Celebi's kind of useless. We said Shaman 400x. That's interesting. Okay. One Dever Global Mod said, Kyurem is the last shop legendary in events for now. Oh, okay. Okay, so Kyurem is, that's it. Okay, interesting. Shaman and Mew for Easter? That'd be interesting. I like Shaman. I already have a Shaman, but I like, you know, I think it's cool that other people can get it. Mew would definitely be interesting. Con Devil's gonna have a fucking field day. Verizian's probably still gonna stay behind a 150 elite tokens wall. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool that they basically added Giratina to the game because he barely used to be obtainable. Yeah. Yeah, you see how my legendary guide is now suddenly outdated just because of that? Again, goes to show how easily this shit can go outdated. We need something else in the elite shop? Okay. So, back in, I think it was 2021? Or maybe it was 2022. I don't know. At some point, I made a forum post saying, oh, they should add Deoxys to the elite shop for, I think it was something insane, like 500 elite tokens or something. And a bunch of people were like, no, they shouldn't do that, because of this thing that I got introduced to. It's kind of like a player cycle, right? The PvP players, you know, play the PvP games, and then they trade in their tokens and stuff for rewards, which they sell to PvE players, so that PvE players can grind to get Pokemon to sell to PvP players so that they can use on their teams. And I guess it would break it somehow? I'm not sure. But a lot of people said it was really, like, just a bad idea. It's mainly a PvE mod. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can pull up... Things like Keldeo is different. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up the thread. Here in a second. Profile. Show posts. Okay. April 3rd, 2021. Oh, that, I shouldn't show that. Never mind. I'm not gonna show it to you. If you want to view it, it's on my page. If you just search up, like, Super Andro for it, it should pop up. Yeah, it's... Ana was talking about this, where it's good in PvP and useless in PvE. Yeah, that's probably why they're trying to do more things like, oh, I know that they're trying to rework Ancient Dungeon. Yeah, it's a really complex situation. How do you full screen the game without zooming it in super far in game? I have a really big monitor. I have a 1440p monitor. So it's kind of a bigger area. But if you want to, it's just like, if you want to change it, it's just control plus or minus. Yeah. For me, Keldeo, Larvitar, and Deoxys feel obtainable. At least they took way too long since I suck at PvP. Yeah, me too. Things like maybe a PvE to PvP token conversion system? That might be interesting. Isn't the cycle that PvP players grind for Deoxys and sell to PvE players to invest in a PvP team? Yes. Basically, that cycle makes sense. Yeah, when I got explained to it, yeah. Trying to do 100 times P for P? No. I'm good. I'm good, man. Larvitar will be a PvP mod. PvP mod in the map control shop? Hell yeah. Get my pseudo achievement. Yeah. Selling Dio isn't that great because it doesn't like syncing. Yeah, and if you do sync, you're just like, well, I have this great legendary, I'm just gonna keep it. And then, like, nothing gets sold. And then you check the global marketplace and all of them suck. Right? Like, all of them that are being sold are, like, adamant. Right? Like, they're terrible. And they're still selling for, like, 55 million, something crazy. So, there's a problem there. Yeah, it's a thing that's gonna happen at some point. I don't know. Yeah. PPO economy is not good right now, yeah. Like, there's two big things. There's that, and then there's the whole thing of, oh, decorative items just, like, shoot up in price. So the economy is, like, really weird. It's really weird because it's not like a traditional game economy either. Like, where different people... Well, it's actually not like a traditional real-world economy either. Because, it's... Everybody makes the same amount of money. Or everybody can make the same amount of money. People asking me 5 mil for a timid Xerneas? That doesn't seem right. Everything's kind of cheap. Is Zygarde banned in PvP or just the arrows move? I think Zygarde is now banned in PvP just in general. I think they changed it after my... That was the big thing that I really fucked up in my legendary guide is I switched it. It's actually vice versa. Zygarde is banned and the move is not. It shouldn't be. Okay, well, I don't know. Market prices suck because either the nature affects the price or the IVs. Yeah. I get most of my decos from credits, yeah. Dex mods also have exploded since Halloween event. Yeah, there's that. Just ride the market, man, you know? Unova starters are really expensive right now. So if you want to go for like a Tepig or something, or like an Oshawott, you can sell it. Yeah. This game doesn't have like a good way to bring money into the game. That's why like they've tried to curb a lot of like, cause at one point the economy, I don't remember if you guys remember this, or I don't know if you guys remember this, but the economy was getting way too inflated at one point. And so the devs were like, we're gonna nerf the hell out of mining, and we're gonna introduce new items to the casino so that people could, you know, so that money could be taken out of the game, because they added in like what? They got rid of the master shop completely, and they put like the master ball in there, and they put they put the master ball in there, and they put what was the other big one? The IV gem. That was 2020, yeah. Yeah, elites broke the economy. One of the not so talked about things is fairies. Yeah, fairies, you either love them or hate them. You either understand why they're in place and exist, and you're either like, oh, okay, it exists to bring money out of the game, or you're one of those people that's like, that's stupid, why don't they have fly in the game? And it's just like, okay. One of the biggest money sinks that isn't noticeable? Yeah. Try chest hunting. It'll suck your money away, dude. Literally, go try to chest hunt. It will suck your fucking money away. It's crazy. I kind of want Master Shop back. Yeah, if Master Shop would be okay if they like increase the prices by like 10 million. That'd be cool. You know, I don't know. It was a pain having mining nerf. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like the mining nerf, but I understand why they did it. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Oh my god. Ugh. I get the fairies, but it's not a good solution for the money problem. The mining nerf was pretty good. Okay, I'm curious. What do you guys have? Okay, I've already voiced my opinions about what we should do to curb the money thing. What do you guys think should happen? Because I'm curious. Because they've already introduced Hunter Charm, and Hunter Charm is like stupid busted, but it costs a lot of money. I felt like the previous mining XP was a bit underrated because Dark Gems and Pink Gems had kind of the same. Interesting. I don't know. I didn't like... Well, auctions? Oh. You know what? That's interesting. Those auctions delete money from the game. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I never thought about that. That's actually a pretty good... You know what? They took that solution and they're doing things, man. I think they should bring in a way to make new money-making methods like berries. So they're planning to do berries at some point. We don't know when, but it's on the planned content list. I think drop should be harder because even with the rates, they're still kind of easy to get. Only problem is that those decos get inflated as shit. Oh my god, yeah. That's why my thing was like, and like of course I got criticized for this because it's kind of a stupid idea. But my thing was like, oh, well, why don't we just recycle event decorative items every like couple years or something, right? And then people were like, oh yeah, have fun telling that to the fucking people who spent like all their money getting that shiny ferret mount. And then it just tanking the price. I don't know. I think it might be an okay idea to do like recent decorative items. I don't know. I know they'll never do breeding though. That would be broken as shit. Yeah, okay. If they introduced breeding, the economy would just break. right? Because there'd be no need to like hunt for shit. You just breed. You'd catch one Pokemon, you just breed. I don't know. Yeah. I'm fine with zero breeding. Yeah, a lot of people are like a lot of new people are really pissed that they're like, oh my god, why don't we have breeding? If the devs added in fucking nature changes, like nature mints, that would break the economy too. A lot of things are like, it would so easily. Breeding, fly, like a lot of things that seem like, oh, why wouldn't they add this, right? Like it's just a normal mechanic. It would break the in-game economy. And that's why they don't do that. I don't know. I'm not an economist. I'm not going for a business degree anymore, so I can't really say much. I have taken a couple classes. So I know like kind of the basics of a generalized economy. But in terms of like game economies, I have no idea. Cause I play shit like I play shit like Elder Scrolls and fucking Cyberpunk, where you just break the economy by selling one item, and like prices don't go up or down. So I don't know. I don't play a lot of MMOs where like game economy is like a necessary thing. So I can't really give you a solid take on what would happen. Increase the sync chances so that people can have better chances for natures, and price could still increase, and some money potentially sync stones. I feel like it would have the opposite effect. I feel like if like, for instance, if legendary syncs went from 36 to 50%, like legendary prices would just go down and there would be a lot more. That's the thing about business. I already have a certificate about a 4-year class. I still barely know shit about economics. Yeah. That would decrease the price for most mons, yeah. I mean, look what happened to, I mean, well, technically right now, right? Like, Articuno was one of the least hunted legendaries, and like, now it comes from an ice Pokemon box at a 1% chance? A 1% chance from just rolling something is a lot easier to get than hunting it. In the long term, maybe? Well, yeah, but you can't just be like, oh, we're gonna increase sync chances for like a month and then go back on it. Like, that would cause a lot of shit. Like, the really dedicated people will be like, okay, fine. But like the people that don't have a lot of experience, which is the majority of the population. The majority of the population doesn't play this game 24/7. Well, I think. Well, considering some people, I don't know. But, yeah. A lot of people would leave just because they'd be like, they're not running this game right. Slightly increase the sync chances over events, or have like a 2x sync week once in a while. That would still decrease prices. Like, even if it's just a 2x sync week, that would be crazy. You know how many people would be rolling legendaries by then? That would just... It sounds nice, but in reality, it's gonna break shit. Cause like, if it was double sync rate, it would be like the sync for a legendary Pokemon would be like, okay, a normal sync for a legendary Pokemon is around 40%. I think it's 36 or something like that. So doubling that's like an 80% sync rate. Like, that's basically guaranteed. Like, that's fucking crazy. I feel like it just break the economy. I agree with Triwizard. I'd just break the economy. Yeah. They should only boost sync chance if you're over 100,000 legendless, and only boost the legendary sync chance? interesting. There's a lot of like situations where we'd have to be like, oh, we would have to run like a test to see how it would work. And with a live service game, you can't really test shit. You kind of just have to put it out and just theorize what's gonna happen. And if you're unprepared for like what could actually happen, it fucks your game. So there's a lot of, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that you can't really test that seems good. It's like, it's like communism. Good in theory, bad in practice. Although, technically, you might be able to test if you say the game is down due to maintenance. Well, then how are you gonna get people to use, the economy? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. If it's too hard to get things, people are gonna be pissed. And if things are too easy, a lot of other people are gonna be pissed. So you kind of have to balance it out, and it's not fun. That's why I would not want to run an economy or something. Actually, pure capitalism, I think, is quite bad for the economy. That's why we have a little bit of, like, in most developed societies, I think it's a little bit of, it's mostly capitalism with a little bit of socialism. If I'm getting that right, I don't exactly remember. But, yeah, pure capitalism is not good for the economy, because then everything's privately held. I think, hold on, I might be getting it wrong. I don't know. Anyways, it's bad for a reason that my tiny brain can't think of right now. Huh. All right, guys. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it for this stream. I really appreciate everybody coming out and supporting me. I really appreciate the discussions we've had. I think it was awesome. Again, thank you guys so much. Discord's down in the description. I will be posting a poll here in a little bit on my Discord. So if you want to go check that out, you can, down in the description. Go follow my Twitter if you want to. I post a lot of weird shit. I should be streaming probably during 2 times. 2 times legendary, maybe 2 times shiny. I'm not sure yet. But again, I really appreciate everybody coming out here and supporting me and just hanging out. And I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. Yeah, and I will see you guys later.